There's a lot of process change that MSPs are being asked to do right now and being recommended to do. Becoming an AI MSP and adopting AI into your service desk has tons of advantages. But a lot of MSP owners and people running MSPs have put a lot of work into building a perfect service desk and the right flows and have tickets going to the right boards and the right status. And it's seamless. Like, I think the best MSPs, the CEO and management can take a 2-month vacation and nothing's going to go wrong. And so you had to go through a lot of process change to get to that point. Now you're being asked, hey, dive back in, start over as far as thinking about process and the flow of tickets and what service delivery looks like and how you think about your contracts and your customers and what your go-to-market strategy is. It's super exciting. If you are in a position to put the work in and work with your team, the outcomes are incredible. There's never been a better time to be an MSP. But not everybody wants to do that. There's MSPs that say, hey, I don't believe in AI. That's one deal. You could say, I just don't think it's going to have the impact it's going to have. That camp is getting smaller and smaller. But there's also people that say, hey, I don't know if I want to do another round of this. Like, I've already done the 80-hour weeks. I've already built a company that has great EBITDA and margins, and we're at the top of the metrics that we're looking for. If that's you, then you should probably take your money off the table now, because it's a good time to. There is tons of money coming into this space. Private equity, platform MSPs are gobbling up small and medium-sized MSPs every day of the week. And so I'm not being facetious. If you don't want to put that work in and that much process change, then you should take your money off the table. We're happy to introduce you to tons of great private equity and platform MSPs that we work with at Thread. And it also doesn't have to mean that you stop being involved in the company. There's lots of private equity who knows how to put this change in place and has formulas and already has partnerships with vendors and has built some of their own technology. And they can give you a better path to go through this process change and de-risk it and allow you to, again, get the outcomes and take some money off the table and think about the future. So there's a good case for that. Now, that's not what I would do. I would dive all in. I would go for an AI MSP.